Hey, y'all. All right, y'all. Hello. Good evening, y'all. Let me flip this camera back. All right, so y'all ready to see my apothecary? Hit that thumbs up because I'm sure that the haters is over here. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't see the ratings. I can only see y'all thumbs up. Okay, because I'm not live from StreamYard. I'm live directly from the phone. When you go into the YouTube app. So we're gonna y'all, that discussion that I had a few hours ago evidently got some tails wagging. But you know what? That's too bad. Because the problem is that you trying to force that stuff on somebody. That's the problem. That's their main problem. I'm pagan. Bye. Let's just say that as a disclaimer real quick. Oh, shoot. Oh, you know what? Well, take your thumbs up away then. Shoot, I don't care. I am pagan. I have every right to be pagan. They just, oh no, you must be Christian. Oh God. So yeah, earlier today I went live and I was talking about how I am feeling like that stuff is being forced on me. And it's like, God, just find something else better to do with your time. For real. And I thought that a man that questioned you, I thought that was supposed to be your husband that did that. You know, they ain't got no, they really ain't following the Bible, y'all. Because, you know, I'm a witch. And, you know, they don't like me because I'm a witch. So, whatever. Y'all ready to see the apothecary, though? I'm sorry I had to start off on that note. But I get harassing phone calls, y'all. And y'all can just about imagine and guess where it comes from. Okay, you can just about imagine and guess where it come from. All right, so y'all, I got a lot of stuff done. I got a lot of stuff done. Thank you, Kelly. Whoever that is that's toggling the thumbs up and the thumbs down button, look, I don't care if you don't like me. Just unsub from the channel is what you can do. Just unsub and because somebody just did it twice. I know y'all can see that. That's called mental illness. That's called religious induced mental illness. Good Lord. And I've been dealing with it for 6 years now. People trying to force their beliefs on me. Okay. And it's funny how they become devout Christians when you winning in life. When you're not winning, they ain't devout Christians. But when you winning, they devout. Oh, God, the Lord. The Lord. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Yes, let's get the light off for the ambience, y'all. And just to let y'all know, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I put a... Okay. 6, 7 herbs to put up. And all of these herbs that I have to put up, I'm going to actually make a little sage stick out of them, like a little stick. Because obviously spirits want me to look at these herbs. It's rosemary leaf, peppermint leaf, echinacea, strawberry leaf, spearmint, mistletoe. Actually, I think I already got my mistletoe filled up, but bayberry bark, okay? All right, so let me show y'all. Hey. Oh, they can't. They can't. They can't, trust me. They can't. And they try. They try, trust me. And it's ridiculous. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm starting to I know exactly where it and who it is coming from, for real. Because nobody else goes through this crap on YouTube. Nobody. Except for me. I'm the only witch that goes through this. But here it is, y'all. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, and I was down here doing some magic yesterday. Okay, I was down here doing some magic. Oh, shoot. Let me wipe off this thing. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. So this is my apothecary. And almost all of these bottles are filled. Obviously, I've got extra bottles. Actually, there's a couple of herbs that I'm going to actually put in these 2 bottles, but I'm waiting for my replacement corks to go in there, okay? Because I want to put some herbs in these bottles right here. Some of them ended up a duplicate, which was really weird. I don't know how that happened. Not sure how that happened. And somebody was saying that I was choking or something. Yeah, because it's from the noose and the chains around everybody's neck, which we have removed. We just removing the effects of it. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm not gonna go over all of these herbs with y'all tonight, like what they do, but I will show y'all what I got over here. I got an arsenal. And I'll show you how I got this whole thing done here. Okay, so we got some angelica root here. We got some anise seed powder. Some ashwagandha root. I got some black salt. That's where I got my black salt. Some blessed thistle. This is astrologist. And you see how they kind of puff out a little bit on the sides because of these bottles, how they're made. And you know what I have to do? It's a very, very easy fix. I'll show y'all how I'm going to fix that. And I don't even have to waste this label. Got me some benzoin. So check this out. This is where I'm keeping my crystals and stuff. So I decided to use those for my crystals. Cascara, Sagrada. I got some black Mayan copal there. I got some bone set, excellent for removing hexes and blocks, and also Christian black magic. Got me some copal resin there. And here's some chamomile, cassia powder. I got the eye bright popping right there. Very powerful stuff. Okay, chicory root. I got some cat's claw bark, Shasta berries, some Damar resin. This is Damar resin. Got some catnip, comfrey leaf, dandelion, devil's claw. And you see how I got the powder and I got the herb of the devil's claw. Very, very potent stuff right here. This is amazing. This is what's going to cure what's that what's the name of that thing that they claim that older people get, but the younger people are getting it with the you know, when your joints and stuff be hurting and you be in pain. That's good arthritis. And I've been meeting quite a few of 20-year-olds with arthritis. I got me some dragon's blood, some hawthorn berries. Can y'all hit the thumbs up, please, and thank you? Yeah, I believe that it probably would cure lupus too. Okay. Eucalyptus. I got my deer's tongue popping right there. Thank you for the thumbs up. Got some 5-finger grass back there. And you notice that I kind of got them in alphabetical order, but not really. Okay. Not really. I got me some Damania leaf here, some fennel, got some Jezebel root back there, and somehow I ended up with a repeating ginger root jar. So we're just gonna leave it like that. I don't know how that happened, but you know. So we got 2 things of ginger root, okay? I kind of do know how. I ain't gonna say though. Okay, I got some Eleutheros therococcus. Eulotherococcus powder, okay? Some elderberries. I got me some frankincense, ginseng, galangal, goldenrod. I may have to relabel that one because that one should not. I don't know why that label. I guess it just may have gotten some oil on it. So I'm going to redo that one. Golden seal. And that's about how much you're going to get unless you buy it in, like if you know, and they do have golden seal leaf, but that's actually the root, okay? Graveyard dirt. I got some hibiscus flowers, some horehound. I got 2 things. I don't know how. So it's significant and that happened for a reason, okay? I got some sand in there. And I got some hyssop there, some jasmine. And I actually wanted the jasmine in a bigger package. But, you know, with herbs, unless you are using a significant amount for a really, really strong bath, you don't really have to use that many herbs on candles. It just depends on how much you're doing. Got some juniper berries right there. And then here's more crystals. And I keep these here. But I blow these out at night because this one actually caught on fire. But it didn't happen down here. It happened up in my room. In the world? Uh-oh, who's this? Oh. Got some kava kava. Here's my lavender, licorice root, linden flower, lobelia, and this stuff is so good. This stuff is going to counteract the poisonous gases of the New World Order. All those gases and stuff. You put a little bit of this in your bath and you feel like $1,000,000. Lemongrass, licorice root. I got some mandrake root, some mullein leaf. Got some myrrh back there, some marshmallow root, and this stuff is amazing. This is a bundle of patchouli root. Okay, that's what patchouli looks like. I wanted to put it in something, and so I'm still figuring it out. I may order something. It's a couple of Apothecary spoons. Remember these spoons? They're so cute. I've been using them. Got some mistletoe, some mojo wish beans, some motherwort, some mugwort, some meadow sweet. This stuff is excellent for money work, okay? Nettle leaf, orris root, passion flower. Hey, Shireen, hello. Got some pennyroyal. I got some poppy seeds, some red clover, some sarsaparilla root, some St. John's wort, some Solomon seal. I got some vervain, some sulfur, and this is amazing for energy vampires. Y'all need to keep this stuff on deck, vervain. Peppermint leaf, I got some valerian root, wintergreen, white oak bark, and white willow bark, and then we got witch hazel down there. So, like I said, I've got like more herbs in this. Like I've got herbs that I already had, and I need to just gather them up because I'm going to put them up here too. I put a few herbs up here. Got some my anise stars are up here. And cinnamon sticks. Okay. And some Palo Santo. Calendula. There's my sign. Hit the thumbs up for the sign, y'all. And I got some white sage right there. Okay. And so this is my apothecary. And I took a lot of my oils upstairs. I've got so many, much more oils than that. But I took a few of them upstairs. Up here is where I'm keeping my Rose of Jericho. This is the symbolic of love. That's Aphrodite or Venus, whatever you want to call her. But yes, this is it. And, you know, of course, I sit at my little table. But, guys, my table is a mess, as you can imagine. Now, I'm not going to show the whole table because it's filled with stuff that's worth and that's valuable. Okay? It's filled with valuable stuff. And, but the enemies will go and they'll take my videos and they'll say, look at how messy her table is, just to get some kind of something, you know, just anything. Just please help me with anything, okay? So here it is. Yeah, because I'm actually really irritated tonight, y'all, but I'm going to get through it. I'm about to get me something to eat, and I'm going to lay in that bed and watch me some freaking movies and forget all about it. For real, for real. Because it's getting ridiculous. And see, here's all the herbs that I still need to put up. All of these, I still got to put those up. Got me a little evil eye medallion. Ain't that pretty? Ain't that pretty, y'all? Mm-hmm. It works, too. And I've got, this is where my cauldron stays, unless I am doing work back in the back room, then I just take it back there. And y'all remember that mortar and pestle? Y'all can see I've been using the hell out of this. And you know what? It makes a bell sound. Okay. So I was really excited about that when I saw it, y'all, my mouth just dropped open because I didn't think it would be that big. I thought it would be small. That's pretty big. That is a huge mortar and pestle. And up here is where I just keep extra bottles. I got a few of these mason jars, and I got some egg white powder. I haven't necessarily made it into chalk yet, but you know, this is my egg white powder. I kind of kept it in there until I got something to put it in. And so I am gonna make it into chalk. Okay, and then I got some oils up here. Okay, so I got my oils popping up there. Some of my favorite oils. And I don't know what the heck. What is that, y'all? I need to clean that because I don't know what that is at the bottom of that. It was sticking to the table, too. Yeah, I got some frankincense, some rue, some bayberry, just a variety of essential oils up here. These are all Azure Green brand. They've always worked fine for me, okay? And right here is where I'm going to keep like various items. You know, I haven't really, because I've got an arsenal of stuff. I got like a little small witchy hoard up in my room. And I'll be like, I want to get this out of my room, okay? So I'm just keeping stuff. And these are Hecate's. Hecate, hail to Hecate. Oops, y'all. These are her keys. And I actually have more than this. I don't know where all my keys went. I got more than this, so I just want to put that up there, up top. But yeah, isn't it gorgeous? I love it. It's so aesthetically pleasing. And it's very powerful to have all of your herbs just kind of right there where you need them, because, you know, I do use herbs in all of my spells. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be necessary, but I guess, you know, if you didn't have all these, or if you didn't have this many herbs, you'd be okay. But I just think that, you know, herbs are really good to use. So, okay. Yes. And so I have just been, let me do this real quick. That smells so good, y'all. If somebody come in and ask for some candy, I'll be like, why don't you sniff what's in there? These are my niece stars right here, y'all. Very, very good for healing work, okay? And I'm going to show y'all a healing spell for males, actually. Because, you know, just saying, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, so that is that. You can see I still got the empty bottles back there. You know, I just kind of left them. Down here is where I keep my herb supply. But guys, I'm going to get some baskets. Y'all know those little baskets? I'm going to get some of those so that I can keep them in there in alphabetical order, so that I can, because you want to get to this stuff, you know, you want to get to this stuff easily and quickly. You know, you don't want to be, you know, just like, where's this? Where's that? I hate that. I absolutely hate that. And so, yeah, I work somewhere in between here and back here in the back room. I love working in here. In fact, spirits, you know, they really love when I work in here with my wishing well on too. Okay. And those are, y'all can see I done already use a bunch of candles, but all of those candles that were broken, they're actually on their way. So you can see, look, I done used a bunch of them candles. Okay. So this back room area, this is the candles from the group. Are y'all looking at that? This is the candles from the Lit the Ritual. Look at how black some of them are. Look at that. That's the black candle. It don't even look like it. Look at all that soot inside of there. Y'all need cleanses. For real. So yeah, that's from that. And I'm gonna burn my petition. You don't have to burn it right away. I'm gonna burn it along with this this ancestor money. And so yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. And I'm really excited because it makes my job easier. Anything that can make my job easier. I don't like all that making stuff harder on a person. I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Thank you. Thank you. Well, you know, you have my prayers, but you know, when it comes to that, prayer ain't gonna do you no good sometimes. But you do have my prayers. And you know, I understand exactly where you're coming from because I have folks against me as well. And it sucks. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how they are. So yeah, blessings to you, honey. But do the work. Do the work. Check that out, y'all. Ain't that cute? It's so cute. And I'm gonna go on there and make and do a review. So, oh, those two tea lights at the bottom stopped. Yes, definitely. Definitely. And you know what? It's about that time for me to take another bath. And I just y'all saw that bath that I took the other day. I gotta take another one. But it's not like a huge, you know, like, oh, I must do it right now at this very second. But yeah, and whoever that is toggling the thumbs up and the thumbs down, would you please stop? Stop. So anyway, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Oh, this is my Lord Ganesha altar. It's kind of messy right now. Lord Ganesha, remove all of my obstacles, all of our obstacles. Okay, and then there's Lakshmi. Say hi, Lakshmi. She's like, when are you gonna anoint me with some of that lotus blossom oil that you have? She wants me to anoint her statue for real. Because she likes lotus blossom. You see, she's sitting on a lotus. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and yeah, I got some water down here. But yeah, that's his altar. And it's just a very good space to work in. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a little mini redecoration, you know, experience. You know what I'm saying? When you do some redecorating, it's so cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna blow these out because I'm about to go back upstairs and I'm gonna end this because I am ready to get lazy. I've been working all day, working very, very hard. And see, here's what I want to tell y'all about being a witch. Oh, there's a few more herbs. I got some calamus right here, but I also have some abre camino. And I'm not going to pot it. I'm just going to keep the leaves from it is what I'm going to do. And keep the leaves from it and just bottle it up is what I'm going to do. And then I'll be able to use it. Hey, Jamie. Hello. Hello. How are you? So, anyway, that's my apothecary. Yes, I am open for business. Yes, my spells do work. But yes, I do have haters. Yes, I do. And it sucks. Because it ain't nothing but jealousy and self-hatred is what it is. It's just jealousy and self-hatred is what they do. And the person is still doing it. They just, and I know who it is. It's that really, really, oh God, he is like really mentally ill. He's a mentally ill troll. And I know that that's him doing that. Mm-hmm. He mad because he can't have me. So yeah, that's pretty much my apothecary. Oh, that's what I was gonna get. I have been meaning to put these fairy lights on my headboard because I'm not gonna try to use them outside because you know you need solar fairy lights outside. So I'm about to take a package of these upstairs and get my fairy lights popping tonight. And I don't know if I'm gonna use both packages. So let me go and get this before I go back upstairs. And I'm about to retire for the evening. So I will see y'all later. Have a wonderful evening. You know, and shout out to all of the goddesses and the gods. Okay, yeah. One thing I can tell you is that slaves, they want you to be a slave too because they don't like being a slave. So that's why they force things on you. Uh-huh. That's why they do that. And they just gonna force it. They just gonna force it. They don't care. Because I feel that it is ignorance personally. Am I lying about that? Like, that's so super duper freaking ignorant. God, yeah, I've been getting harassed since I went live earlier, just harassed by phone. And so I guess that's what, and you know what? These people make religion look bad is what they do. Is that what Christians do? Call people in the middle of the night, harassing people about their spiritual beliefs? Wow. Wow. And of course, Ty, y'all, there has been so much spiritual activity lately. Let me tell y'all about this before I go. There, yeah, and it's just it's ridiculous. There's been so much spiritual activity. Hey, one of those buzzy buzz knock 'em out bugs. Can you go get it with the? It's over by on the left side of my bed. Did you make coffee?
Yeah, a while ago.
Oh, is it still good?
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just get it. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, nobody gets harassed by religious people more than me, and they're not even religious. They're just using it to harass me. For real. And and then they'll say, "Well, I'm just saying, I'm concerned about your soul." No, I'm concerned about your soul. You don't even really believe in what you're doing because you're harassing me about it. It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous, y'all. Yeah, but y'all know that I removed Google Voice from my phone, right? Mm-hmm. I removed it from my phone. Yes, I did. And so he can't just call straight. Ooh, we have Pop Tarts. I didn't know we had Pop Tarts. Jacob was talking about Pop Tarts earlier. So he can't just dial straight into me. And I thought about it for 2 seconds, putting the app back on my phone, but I'm not. I don't really necessarily need that app all the time on my phone. I get harassed way too much. And God said that I get harassed so much because I'm special. That's what God told me. God said it's just because you're special, baby. That's why. So I guess it is what it is. My son must have found it. Y'all, oh, that's what I was gonna tell y'all. There has been so much spiritual activity. Every night I'm laying in bed, and as soon as like just like clockwork, all of a sudden like one of them bugs, it just started tapping on the outside of the window, just tapping on my window. Somebody trying to send spirits over here to me. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. And sometimes they get in, sometimes they don't. Over here in Georgia, there's a lot of bugs over here. Crazy. That's why I put up that certificate of recognition up. I want my enemies to be binded from doing that. And I'm gonna keep doing it because I get sick and tired of it. Maybe you don't need to practice witchcraft. Maybe you need to leave it alone. Seem like they trying to summon locusts or something over to me. I'm like, well, that would be a good sign. Until they realize that everything that they do is going to be transmuted into positive, and everything that they do is just a part of the path anyway, So that's why I was telling y'all now we are going to do the golden rule. We're going to do the golden rule thing to where you can either sign up for empath protection for a certain amount of month. You can go further and do cleanses every month with me. Um, or you can go further and you'll get protection, cleansing, and monthly or bi-monthly, not bi-monthly, bi-weekly hex removers. Okay. So I'm gonna plug y'all on that tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, I got to go. I got to go, y'all. Look at these, y'all. My lemons done dried up. Do you know what? When they get like this, you can actually still boil them. Okay, unless they started molding. And this room must have really good energy. I think all of these herbs brought good energy in here or something, or maybe it's something I'm doing for protection. Because normally, like all of these lemons would just be like white and green. Like all last year, I put some lemons out, and if I didn't use them within a couple of days, they just turn white and green, just as moldy as they could be. And so that's not happening right now. They are drying up though, so I'm gonna boil them. I'm gonna do a boil on the stove. So yeah. So I'm gonna be plugging that to y'all tomorrow, and yeah, you'll be able to buy it either on Etsy. You know Etsy, y'all know Etsy got financing, and then I also accept PayPal on Etsy. Okay. I accept PayPal and Etsy, just to let y'all know. So it'll be up on Etsy, or you can pay your dues. So we're gonna start doing that because I feel like people needed to do it maybe a little at a time because some of y'all ain't ready for these big rituals like this. Some of y'all gotta remove that stuff a little bit at a time because and then so here's the exciting part about the herbs. The exciting part about the herbs is that I am going to come to you guys with herb knowledge. Okay. And we're going to like focus on certain herbs because I do that also. Like there's certain herbs that are associated with certain zodiac signs. So, like for example, with Capricorn, with Gemini, those herbs are, those signs are associated with certain herbs, and I think that it's a lot that you can do, and so yeah, that's pretty much what I have been up to. Thank you, Shireen. Y'all have a wonderful night, also, and I'll see y'all later because I'm about to go. I'm tired. I can't do nothing else today. I'm just really ready to relax. Oh, well, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to put up my fairy lights on my headboard. Y'all, I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, it's these bugs, and I think they like the lights. Y'all, I think they like my lights. Because if they are a certain color, like, they'll start coming in. But if I make them red, for some reason, red, they're not really attracted to red. But if I make them green or blue or like purple, boy, them bugs be at that window like, let me in. So y'all know that that's a spirit, okay? And then a lot of times it's not a good spirit though. Like I don't like moths. I really like moths. Eventually you kill moths, if they get into the house. They're not a danger, but them other ones that, they be trying to like just touch you and stuff. And so yeah. Yeah, and then so like I think there's a reason why we don't like bugs flying into the house. How do we know they're not carrying bad spirits? How do we know that? Because why are we so frightened of them? Why do they, it's just like, oh shit, it's a bug. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Whoa, whoa, this is, you're trespassing, bugs are, the bugs are trespassing on us for real. And you know what's crazy? They said that we were supposed to have like all these cicadas. I ain't seen hardly no cicadas over here. Maybe a few of them, but for some reason they're not really. And I actually like the cicadas. I like that little song that they sing. That little song that they sing is really healing. So I don't know if y'all ever listened to a cicada before and what it sounds like, but I think they sound absolutely beautiful. It's like nature's music. Okay. So yeah. And I just remember in the summer times hearing that. And, just when you a kid or whatever, they're very nostalgic. So y'all really lucky if you have them in your area. What I've been getting is ladybugs, though. Okay. So I had like a mirage of ladybugs, and they were just like, hey, ladybugs are a good sign. And you do not kill ladybugs. If you get a ladybug in your house, you better not kill that ladybug. You're going to have bad luck if you kill a ladybug. Okay? Just and ladybugs are real touchy feely. Ladybugs are the only bug that I like that I don't mind touching me. They're very touchy feely little creatures. You know what I'm saying? So they'll crawl on you if they're in your house. But if you want to get rid of them, you can just put them in another room. What the? Y'all, and I got some up. Ty, another flying bug just came in here, y'all. Yeah. And it's trying to be ambiguous, but I know it's there because I heard it move around twice. It's another one in here. Did you get that last one? Something's still in here moving around. I think, unless it's... but I can't see it though. To confirm that it's there, but I heard something go... Okay, thank you, son. Yeah, it'd be them it'd be them little beetle bugs too coming in. We call them beetle bugs, y'all. And then we get stink bugs too sometimes. So it was a stink bug in here the other day. I was like, oh my God, it's a stink bug. Y'all know that I got a history with stink bugs. So anyway, y'all, I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll probably come and do some readings for y'all tomorrow. Or maybe even upload some readings. I might upload some readings or either do live readings. What I want to do now that I'm basically done with the apothecary is I want to go live from the kitchen, and I'll be able to just do readings at my kitchen table. Okay. I ain't even going to say what I wanted to say, though. This is not hot enough. All right, y'all. I got to go. Love and light. God, my ESP has been on point. Has any of y'all felt sort of like you may have taken a hallucinogenic substance or something? I know I haven't at all. It's like something went on with my third eye when I got all those herbs and stuff. It's like something, but it's a good thing though. It feels good, and it's not scary to me. Okay. So, all right, y'all. I gotta go. Peace and love to y'all. Blessed be.